Hey, welcome back, guys. And this time I have another set of headphones for you. This time it's the Beats Mixers going up against 50 Cent's SMS audio syncs. Now, if you watch my last video, you'll see that the syncs beat out my Beats Pro just by a hair. And basically, it was just the syncs are more balanced than my Beats Pro. My Beats Pro was a little too bass heavy for me, but it's not like what a lot of people say, like they're over bass, but they are, a little up there. So I went out and got some mixers, and be honest, I think I found a diamond in the rough. These are one hell of a set of headphones. I kid you not. They have a lot of bass, but they're not too heavy because they have a lot of highs and mids to go with it. You might even say they overdid it with the highs. You can argue that point, and a lot of people might say that, and I kind of agree with them. But they sound good. They're real good. They're light, and they're real durable. I mean, these are not like the Solos or the Studios. They're not gonna break on you. And check out my other video how I dropped my Studios and they exploded on impact. But anyway, yeah. Now, I listened to these. I bought them from Best Buy a couple hours ago, and I had a chance to listen to them for maybe an hour and a half, and I'm very impressed. Now, I'm no professional, but I have been buying headphones for about 32 years now, and I done had just about everything that came out that was in reasonable price range. But yeah, now I test them against my audios, my SMS, and honestly, just to make this video real quick, my mixers beat them out easily. Now my syncs, they're well balanced headphone, but if you were mostly hip hop or heavy R&B, I truly suggest these mixers. I mean, the sound, R&B sound is out of this world with these headphones, and I'm no Beats fan or anything. I'm neutral. I keep it real, cause if you want the truth, my favorite headphones are right here. I just picked these up, my B&W, my Bowers and Wilkins, and I love these headphones. I mean, I'm in love with these headphones. I almost like them more than my wife. But anyway, out of these two headphones, I'm not doing let my focus come back. Okay, there you go. I'm not doing a major review of these headphones. This is just a sound comparison to me, in my opinion. And speaking of sound, I don't want to touch a lot of nerves, but let's be real. Most African Americans like bass heavy music. So maybe that's why the Beats are selling. They're the number one selling headphones in the world. And African American and maybe other races, maybe it's a cultural thing, I don't know. But when I was younger, I loved bass heavy music too. I used to ride around in my Camaro with bass blowing everywhere, with barely any mids or barely any highs. But I guess you could say I evolved now. I'm a lot smarter now. I love quality, balanced music. And maybe that's why a lot of people diss these syncs and they diss a lot of other headphones that don't have a lot of bass. Now, that's just a personal opinion of mine. I could be wrong, and I apologize if I offend anybody. I mean, I'm African American myself, last I checked. But these headphones, I mean, they sound real good, people. I mean, they sound real good. And actually, I just found out about these about 2 weeks ago. I'd never heard of them. Out of all these headphones that I have never heard of the mixers. I have my Bose. See, these over here, these are my suburban headphones, I like to say. And these are my urban headphones. The street headphones. And when you want to look cool or you want people to recognize you, when you want to look low key and look more, I guess you could say professional, you slap on these. Now my Bose are top of the line when it comes to noise canceling. The sound quality, well, that's another video. But my BMWs, oh yeah. Okay, back to where the video was originally about. These mixers. These mixers are better than the solos, they're better than the studios, and they're better than the pros. And probably anything else that Dr. Dre and Monster came out with. And we don't want to talk about the Detox, because the Detox are nothing but pros with a different brand on them. They're the exact same headphones. But yeah, to me, there's a new king on the block, and they're called mixers. They beat out my syncs. Yes, that's just my opinion. They beat out my syncs. They beat out my Mixmaster mics. They beat out my SL300s, Souls. They beat out everything on this table except my BMWs. And my BMWs are great, but my mixers have a little bit more highs to my liking. But I'm not going to get rid of my BMWs, unless they come out with some better BMWs. And I got to say one more thing about these BMWs. Have you ever listened to a song where the artist hit a note or hit that last drum roll and they give that echo sound effect like you in an empty hallway or something? The music and the instrument separation. Well, that's what you get with these BMWs. You get almost a perfect sound. I mean, I love these headphones, and I did a review on these against my Bose QC3, so check that out. Yeah, for this little gimmicks and little things like that, you already know that these things have a bass booster button and the S light up at night, and they're wireless and all that. But that ain't what you want to hear. You want to know what's the best as far as the sound quality, and I have to go with the mixers easily. I mean, easily. I said it 100 times. I said it 101 times. The mixers easily. Yeah, so they beat out everything that I previously had in the urban headphones department. Keep in mind the urban headphones department. So we know there are better headphones out there. We know there's the Sennheiser, the AKGs, and all them other ones have better headphones. But that ain't what we're talking about. If you're in the market for some mixers or some syncs or some pros or solos or studios, I highly suggest these headphones. Just go give them a shot. Just try them. And if you can go somewhere where you can play your own music, do that. Now, like I said, they're a little tight on your head, and the highs are a little exaggerated, but the mids and the bass make up for it. So guys, that's my opinion. I don't want to keep you guys too long. Just step back and let you have a look at some of the headphones I own. A lot of them I sold, I gave to my family members, and I'm in love with these. Alright guys, peace be with you. Out of here.